Girls Time, that was the very first singing group that Beyonce was in.
The managers who put together Girls Time really positioned Beyonce as the lead singer.
We look at Michael Jackson, videos and stuff, and I was trying to show her how Michael stood out, and I just saw that same thing in her.
When you're pretty and can sing, you got the total package, you just stand out.
I met Beyonce when I tried out for the group. When I first met her, it was her beauty that really caught me right off guard. And then I heard her sing, and I was like, wow. My voice was like, la, la, la. Beyonce's was like, oh, la, 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 la. She was the sweetest kid and very shy and very modest and just like, you want to be my friend?
I think for her, it was somebody that she finally met, that she connected with.
We became friends right away. We eat, breathed, slept, music and singing. I remember them rehearsing countless hours and just being like, when are they gonna stop? It was a job to them, and they were only 9 years old. 9-year-olds are supposed to be on pony rides and stuff.
I was extremely hard on the girls. I'm trying to strengthen their voices and get them to learn how to breathe when they're singing. I took them through a lot.
They sing everywhere. Anybody that would listen to them sing, they were there. We performed at my Aunt Tina's hair salon so many times. They sang every day, and they just perfected, their craft. Girls Time seriously were like some children prodigies. They were like the local superstars in Houston. We were doing talent shows. We were doing anything that could get our group a name. Star Search was kind of the first time they did a big gig, as they called it.
They worked so hard and they practiced so hard for that. I mean, now we had practice like 7 days a week.
It was a big deal. This was, their chance on national television. Everybody knew they would win. Of course they would.
What we didn't know is that no group had ever rapped on Star Search before.
They put us in this category up against 30-year-olds, and we come out and we sing this original song, and we're 10 and 11 years old.
I had them performing a song that I shouldn't have had them done.
This is a hip-hop thing, and Star Search didn't even know what hip-hop was.
Yeah. All over my baby.
The judges give champion Skeleton Crew 4 stars. A perfect score the challenger Girls Time receives 3 stars.
You could just see the looks on their face. They're like, thank you very much. It was the saddest thing you've ever seen, because there's a whole bunch of 9 and 10, 11-year-olds crying like the world is over.
They just fell apart, and they kept saying, it's not fair, it's not fair.
We were just heartbroken. We just thought it was the end.
Wie schafft es die 10-jährige Beyoncé mit der Niederlage umzugehen? Seht, wie aus der Mädchenband Girls Time Destiny's Child wird. Doch die erste Krise lässt nicht lange auf sich warten.
Saying that you were going to fire the manager without the team agreeing to that was not a good thing.
All das gleich im zweiten Teil von Driven Beyoncé Knows.
After they did Star Search, they came back home, and they were feeling like they weren't maybe as good as they thought they were. We became more hungry. We knew that we lost, but we knew that it was like time to get focused and serious all over again.
Beyonce was not going to give up.
She was more determined.
And that's when I started thinking, how can I assist and help her get to her dream? Tina got involved with the imaging part of it. and I got involved with the management portion of it.
Our lives pretty much evolved around the girls.
I would come to the house, those kids they camped out, they slept there, they ate there, they provided for them.
I loved the household. Everybody was just so goal-oriented and just very focused. When Matthew stepped in to manage, like it was a new ball game.
We ended up having 4 girls and not having the dancers.
Matthew had his vision. He had it all mapped out. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, how he was going to do it.
He was kind of obsessed.
We just had this boot camp. It went 3 months in the summer, and it was just continual artist development.
It was like, I see y'all's potential, I see y'all's hunger, and I'm gonna work with that.
I would jog with them in the morning, and they would sing while they were jogging to just build up their stamina. There was vocal lessons. A choreographer would come in the afternoons. Tina and I eventually built a deck patio in our backyard, and that became the stage.
They would watch tapes and critique themselves, even with rehearsals, even with just walking around the house, their presence and their auras.
We would build off of that, and we'd develop psychologically what it was needed to be an entertainer versus just a singer.
Beyonce would always, kind of take control and help choreograph the dance moves. And, when they were tired, say, guys, come on, get up. We need to rehearse some more.
Reach out to you.
You are all right just on that. Without the cheers, you were kind of off, but you were still good.
It was really amazing to see her as such a young child, teaching other kids how to sing and how to have confidence.
She was just more intense than everybody else. She just knows what she wants everything to sound like. Girls' time was trying to get record deals. We just wanted a record deal.
Matthew had sent me a package on the girls, and I had loved what I'd heard, and got on a plane and went to Houston to see them.
We did a showcase for Teresa.
It was Beyonce and Kelly, and Latavia and Latoya.
I remember we were all very nervous because it's big, huge record company, so you can't mess up.
They were singing, and I was like, stop. I don't really care if Teresa's here.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, God, I thought they were great.
See the price you're paying for going swimming the other day? The ladies the night before had gone swimming. And I told them, I said, look, tomorrow's a very important day. You can't blow this. You're going to be stopped up if you go swimming. They can't hit that song today. They can't do it today? Yeah, they're a horse. I said, now I need you to go blow your nose, get focused, and they did just that.
The children of the world, reach out.
I sent a videotape to New York and said, oh, you got to see these girls.
They kept saying, we're very interested, we're very interested.
They were almost signed, but it didn't happen.
By then, I'm thinking, man, they're really just giving me the runaround, so I started looking at other opportunities.
I had a production company called Silent Partner. We were always looking for new talent, so I went to Texas, and they sang for me.
Can it be I stayed away too long? Did I lose your mind when I was gone?
Every great group has a person that drives it. You know, the Jackson 5 had Michael. That day, it was like, okay, she's the one.
I want to be where you are.
Beyonce got right in my face, and she sang, and she moved her head. It was like, whoa, I think this kid has got it.